Welcome everybody, and thank you very much for being to attending our first ICF Michigan Member Spotlight. And we've got today our first, and that's Andre Mello. Andre, who is an exciting and new up-and-coming member with us. Andre, welcome.
Thank you. Thank you for having me, Cedric. It's a pleasure to be part of the first Spotlight, and I think this is a great benefit that the ICF Michigan is providing us coaches.
Very true, very true. And one of the things I wanted to ask you, first of all, and Andre, I've got a couple of questions to ask. One is, how did you get into coaching? Do you mind elaborating on that?
Sure, yeah. So my background's in marketing, so I've been in marketing for 17 years. And then when I became a supervisor, a leader in marketing, that's really where I found my true passion, which was, making sure that you're partnering with people to help them achieve their goals and create a plan to be able to get there. And my dad was a business coach at IBM. So when I first became a supervisor, he gave me a book called Coaching for Performance by John Whitmore. And it's kind of like the Bible of coaching, and a lot of people follow it. And I started applying some of the techniques that I learned in the book with my teams and started becoming very successful. So then, started doing coaching one-on-one and enjoyed it more and more. And eventually, got my certification and launched my business.
That's outstanding. What a great story, Andre, honestly. So another question, what is your coaching philosophy, Andre? Could you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, so Wyse Coaching is my company, and the philosophy behind Wyse Coaching is that everybody should approach anything that they do intently and deliberately. So let me explain what that means. So if you think about how you act when you're trying to apply for a job, you have to revise your resume, you have to go out and try to find the hiring manager within LinkedIn and see if you can connect with them, practice interview questions, and you do all these things because you're trying to maximize your chances of success. So in my mind, we should be approaching everything we do with that kind of focus and initiative, right? So that's the purpose of Wyse Coaching. The philosophy behind Wyse Coaching is to be able to partner with people and allow them to be able to act intently and deliberately.
Awesome. Andre, who's your typical client? Let's expound on that a little bit.
Yeah, so you see behind me, I'm actually working from Bamboo, Detroit. So I'm the resident coach here at Bamboo. So a lot of my clients are entrepreneurs and small business owners. So you're a small business owner, Cedric, so you understand, how hard it is to be able to run a business. Sometimes it's a lonely and scary place to be.
Oh, yeah.
So being able to partner with entrepreneurs and small business owners, I provide them the support that they sometimes don't get from either their co-founders or their families, because it's hard to be able to be vulnerable and share with them, all your deepest and darkest fears. So really the people that are trying to start their companies and build something from the ground up are the people that I typically partner with.
Excellent. Great. Thanks for the feedback on that, Andre, because that's good to see kind of like what your niche is as well. So, hey, I question, what role does ICF Michigan play for you specifically?
Oh, it was great. So, after I graduated from Coach U, which was the coach academy that I went to,
okay,
I immediately signed up for ICF Michigan. So I looked for an ICF chapter that was local, and there was a big presence for ICF Michigan here. So I joined, and I really didn't have a lot of expectations, but really, it really changed the game for me when it came to coaching. One, it gave me access to this community of coaches in which I can leverage to be able to help me out as I first started coaching, right? So being able to connect with you and then with people that go to Coaches Cafe and all these different events that ICF Michigan put together is really invaluable. And then the second thing is that it gives me instant credibility, right? So I'm no longer just Andre from Wyse Coaching. I'm Andre, member of the International Coach Federation Michigan chapter, right? So there's automatically a stamp of approval there that I'm part of something that's bigger than just me. So those were the great things off the bat that ICF Michigan has done for me. And I'm looking forward to the conference that they're going to have in September to be able to add a lot of value to that.
Awesome. And Andre, I've got one question that I'm going to surprise you with this one, Andre.
All right.
I know you're good at this. You're off the cuff here. Andre, what would you, if you could say to the audience, all the various coaches that we have and the ones that are anticipating on joining ICF Michigan, what would you say to them if you could, real quickly, if you don't mind?
Yeah, I think that ICF Michigan has a lot of different programs and a lot of different webinars that allow you to be able to get CCEU units, to be able to continue your coaching journey. And there's just a lot of different things that ICF Michigan offers, right? Including like a coaching directory and different calls and different events. So I would really immerse yourself in the ICF Michigan website and really find out the programs that work for you, because that's going to allow you to be able to take full advantage of your membership.
I love it. I love it. Where everyone, just so you know, that was Andre Mello, one of our exciting new members that is a part of the ICF Michigan. And Andre, we want to thank you very much for taking the time to be our initial and our first member spotlight. That we're going to be doing this every month with someone different. So stay tuned. But Andre, thank you so much for being here. We really appreciate it.
No, thank you. And I'm looking forward to be able to see all the coaches that are spotlighted by ICF Michigan.
You got it. Sounds like a winner. Have a great week, my friend.
You too. Have a good one.
Take care, everyone. See you later.